And a very warm welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live. I hope everybody is well. How's everybody doing? It's time for our get together. And we're going to do a general collective read. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without any further ado, let's tap in. All right. So, what is the tea? What is the tea? Let's look at what is the tea here for the collective. Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages, please, here for the collective. Oh gosh, I've got some incense stick here. Oh golly. Nonetheless, we continue. We continue. I trust everybody is well. We're going to do a collective reading here. This reading is not for anybody specific. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. All right? Everybody's on a different timeline. And this weekend may not be your story. Enjoy the story. Maybe next weekend will be your story. Right? Spread clear, concise messages here, please, for the collective. 2 more shuffles, please. Clear, concise messages, please, here for the collective. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Yo. All right. I hope you guys are well. 1 more shuffle. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. What do we need to know here for our highest and greatest good here, Spirit? Okay, Karmic friends. Broke ass Karmic friends. What else needs to come out? With fake accounts. Seems like we'll be talking about a karmic friend of yours that's a broke ass with fake accounts that's stalking you. Alright. This is seemingly somebody that wants to come around back into your life, or a group of people that still want to come back into your life as they see that there are changes and improvements in your life here. So if that resonates with you here, this is going to be your story. So in the recent past year, if you've had a friend that you're no longer in cahoots with, things are not, or friends for that matter, that you cannot fully trust, there's tension there, there's secret competition. These are the friends that believe that, keep your enemies closer. Interesting here. This particular person is definitely broke at this present moment in time. I can assure you here, collective, this person is spying on you on all your social media accounts, especially if you've got a social media platform that is very active and very prominent. I do see this person here spying, following your trends. I'm also hearing here learning from you. Interesting. This is somebody here in the energetic confluence who wants to come back and have a reconciliation, if we may. All right, to Putti, please send me a direct message. I'll respond to you. And this is somebody who wants to make amends here. This is somebody here who's tired of not being able to be in your life. This is somebody here who's coming across as somebody who's seemingly insincere. Okay. Dr. Mode is laughing. You know what? Baby Zani, bitten once, twice shy, right? I'm hearing the collective saying that. Yeah, you guys have been bitten once, twice shy. You're not going to allow this person to come back into your life. But this is who we seemingly are going to be discussing today. So thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. For those who always say, "Oh, Coco, I hope it's not a past person." It's not a romantic past person. This seems to be one of your past friends. Without any further ado, let's see. What does this person want to say to the collective today? Spirit, clear, concise messages, please. I didn't see that coming. I must say, I did not see this coming. Karmic friends, broke as fake. Oh, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Remember, collective, karmic debt is not only limited to a intimate or a relationship where you're in love with an emotional relationship. I don't know what word I'm looking for. But it's not only limited to your partner, your soulmate. It also extends to your friends, family, people, places, and things as well. So it would seem here in this tier here, collective, the challenge here is for the collective to pay special attention to karmic friends. I'm getting the energetic confluence that you guys have been receiving people from your past coming back into your life, people that you haven't heard from in a very long time that have suddenly reached out to you. All right, they may not be kissing us per se, but they may be trying to come back into your life. These are people here that you haven't spoken to in a very long time, people that you feel here that you're not on the same energetic vibration with. I don't see any malice between the two of you. I just see a group of collective people here who've outgrown certain relationships here, especially karmic friends. And these friends are feeling this energetic confluence of the collective ascending, and they're feeling like they're being left behind. Interesting. So this is one of the other tiers here in terms of you stepping to the new timeline that you really need to pay focus to here, collective, that not only is it going to be your previous lovers, it's also going to be friends. It's also going to be your family. It's also going to be people, places, and things. Because I'm being shown here, some of you are having challenges here with meeting your financial obligations. Spirit is trying to speak to you through that challenge, that whatever asset that you have here is karmic. The reason why you're experiencing challenges with that particular asset is because it is karmic. It belongs in your previous life. It has no place where you're going in the future here, in your new life, because there's going to be bigger and better things here that are waiting for you on the other side. Interesting. Let's tap in, Spirit. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages, please. All right, what does these people want to say here to the collective? What are they thinking? What is the purpose of this reading? What is your advice, Spirit? What are the external influences? What are their hopes and fears? What's the overall outcome? What does the collective not see coming at the bottom of the deck? Overall energy. Shame, they want to make peace here. What you don't see coming here, collective, is that this person here that was in your life, this is a friend of yours, all right, that is very fond of you. This person is also very intuitive, so it could be one person or multiple people. I'm also being told here this could also be karmic family members. Right, this could be an older sister, this could be a cousin, this could be a somebody here that's outside of the traditional confines of love of two people that you care about. These are the people here that are coming towards you. And Swaki, I'm not taking any questions, my angel. I am doing a collective reading. For everybody that has just joined us, guys, I am doing a collective reading for all of the collective. So take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't, all right? All right, so for those who've just joined us, I'm just going to do a quick recap once again before I get into the story and reveal the cards. What was the T? The T was here is that you've got karmic friends here, collective, that want to come back into your life. All right, people that you cannot fully trust. All right, so if these words resonate with you and the people that are in your life, this reading is for you. There's a friend here that you cannot fully trust. If that sentence speaks to you, and there's somebody in your life, this reading is for you. There's tension between you and this particular friend. This is also not limited to a friend, but to family members. Not only to family members as well. I'm seeing also cousins. Yeah, family member falls under the cousins as well. But also people, places, and things as well. All right, this also extends to the assets that you may be owning at the moment. Guys, I'm not taking any questions to Pamela and Tobile. I am today doing a collective reading. I do remember yesterday I was doing some cards, the oracle cards. Today I'm doing a full reading. All right, guys. How you'll identify this person is that these people, places, and things are either making you broke or these people are broke. So if you resonate with that, nihlekani mara. Oh, guys, Guys are silly. I can literally hear you guys laughing, Mangisha, that thing. So these people are either broke or they're making you broke, or these assets are making you broke, all right? So these things need to be far away from you because they karmic. Ngenzwile phela, ngenzwile. Now, the people aspect, all right, these people are creating fake accounts. They're spying on your social media. They're spying on your life. They've got a special interest, a vested interest in your life. They're seeing things taking up evening there, Miss K, and they are trying to get away to come back into your life. Okay, now this is here the most important thing that Spirit is saying here is that this is how they're coming back towards you in your life here, collective. They're going to be kissing ass, all right, but they are in secret competition with you, all right, and they believe that you need to keep your friends close and your enemies closer, all right. So this is the energetic confluence that we were dealing with at the present moment here. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. Yo, soil. Boo, 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 boo. All right. Now, overall challenge here with this particular person in your life here, collective, and this may shock you, this may not shock you, is that this person is not happy that you're no longer in their life. They're not happy that you're single and happy. They're not happy that you're making it on your own. They're not happy that you're carrying on as if they don't exist. This is a particular energy here that thought that but I'm not shocked at all. They've got, this is somebody that a huge codependency on you. All right, I do see here this relation between the two of you had its own challenges here between the two of you. You guys had a good connection. I can see a very good connection here between the two of you. But it would seem here you were the one that was footing all of the financial bills here. All right, I see you spending money on the connection here. I see you being the one that's pouring into the connection here. I see you here almost carrying the connection here as the collective, and this particular person slowing you down. You're feeling that this particular person is dead weight. Ooh, hectic collective. Ooh, to Portia and Shoba, I'm not taking any questions at the present moment. All right. So this present moment, yeah, I knew this. I saw this coming. Right. This person in the current energetic confluence, guys, they're in the Nine of Swords. What is the Nine of Swords? Anxiety, stress, strife, and these particular people here are in a very bad energetic confluence in terms of mentally. They can't, Nine of Swords is somebody here that knows the truth. I'll explain the Nine of Swords from the beginning to the end. This is somebody here who knows the truth and knows how to act. All right. And in this particular instance, they chose not to act accordingly. All right. Then this is somebody here who had a choice. I do see you having a talk with this particular person and expressing your grievances here and saying to this person, listen, I'm not too happy as how you are handling yourself, or you're handling this particular connection between the two of us. Absolutely, Dr. Mode. It felt like somebody here that's taking things for granted, your connection for granted here. And this is somebody who moved on to then break your heart in some way, because I do see the Three of Swords here quite eloquently here and quite clearly. This is somebody here who proceeded to just ignore you asking them to act accordingly so that they can stay in your life. This is somebody here who looked at you and possibly, I don't see them taking you seriously. I see somebody here who sees you as somebody who's weak. They're looking at you like a little lamb. Like a little lamb. This is somebody that's looking at you like a little lamb. And this is where you took a decision here, collective, to say, you know what, I need to distance myself from this particular person. I don't need this in my life. So you went into the Four of Swords, where you decided to heal the connection. All right, absolutely, dimple face. I see you here being in the energetic confluence of trying to distance yourself and explaining to this person that this is what's going to happen if you don't act accordingly. And I see this person ignored you. Subsequently, you came to the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is when this ending came across. While this ending came across, this is when you guys went into no contact and you guys stopped talking. So for a large majority of you guys are not talking with this particular person at the present moment in time, and there's a lot of distance between the two of you. There is then the Six of Swords that comes into the picture here, where I do see you, collective, moving clearly away from this particular person and looking for calmer waters here, because you're saying to me, ay, kokola, besbuya. La Lana Gogo, I tried to calm the waters. Lana Gogo, I tried to be the bigger person. Lana Gogo, I tried to almost reason with this particular person, but there was no reasoning with this person. You know, all your words fell on deaf ears here. So I see you also moving into the Seven of Swords energy here. You strategized. I see you almost strategizing here, collective, and you didn't say much. I see you almost going cold turkey here. I see you almost going just quiet, and you were just like, you've said enough, and it's time for you to act. All right, I do see you here that you're also in the Eight of Swords energy here, where you were trapped in your mind trying to think, is this the right decision? All right, would this be the best decision that is here for the both of you here? And Spirit is here to confirm absolutely this was the correct decision, because let me tell you, collective, you have now been freed from this particular energy here during this period in time, and you are now able to focus on new things, new connections, because there's new people coming into your life. And for some of you, you've been asking the question, what, you know, Spirit, maybe you may be saying to Spirit here, you know, Coco, I really valued this connection between you and this particular person, and this connection served a very specific purpose in both of your lives. This was a spiritual connection, might I tell you, and it was supposed to be there. This was somebody who came into your life and was supposed to help you in terms of a particular aspect of your life. And I do see here there was something that majorly you both helped each other. It's almost like I'm seeing you both had keys to two issues that were both bothering the both of you at a particular point in time, and you guys were able to assist each other with those issues accordingly. Beautiful. Now, this person now, collective, after all this time, because I do see here some time has passed here, there's a lot of pentacle energy here in the middle of the deck here. We've got pentacle energy here, pentacle energy here. For some of you, it could have been over a year. For some of you, it could be anywhere between a year and 9 years that this relationship has been, you know, in balance, if one may say. All right. This person, collective, what you don't know, maybe you do know. Some of you may say, Coco, we already knew that. This person is in love with you. That you didn't know. There's the Lovers. There's the Ace of Pentacles. This person is currently in the energetic vibration. Wahleka waphatha isisu. He bana, hey. Hayi, washintsha udludlu waba udladla. Washintsha udludlu waba udladla. Uthini na gogo? Izanazo, angizanazo abantu abadala. Nazi mina ngiyazivundula. Umlomo ungathethi imanga. Here's the offer that this person wants to bring towards you here. This person now, is not okay. Absolutely excited to khuluma nami gogo. That door is shut. Uyona ati hayibo. Yeah. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even see this. Y'all don't even fathom this. And ngimexplain eloquently ngamabomu ukuthi nazi ukuthi ngikhuluma ngobani. Now that you know who I'm talking about, naliqiniso liyaqhubeka ke skippa amafile impela Moira. Lucia says, I tried to compromise. Still he chooses. Yeah, absolutely. This person, guys, is there's an aspect of them where they are in love with you, but at the present moment, in as much as they have love, they know that they cannot come towards you with the energetic confluence of love. All right, so they're also expressing here, Coco, the love that I have here for their collective now, emotional. At the present moment, it's vibrating at now they just miss their friend, which is quite interesting to note. All right, in the 5D, they feel that, you're living your own life, you're doing quite successful, you're doing your own thing, you couldn't be bothered about them. In fact, they feel that you're snubbing them. They feel that you feel that you're better than everybody or better than them. They feel that your life has gotten to a point where you're now, babies and ostracizing them, looking down on them. You feel that you're higher than thou, mightier than thou. Oh gosh. You're coming across as the divine feminine in your energetic confluence here, in your power. They can see the change in the vibration here, in how you talk, how you walk, how you speak, how you think, how your energy is silent, especially when your energy is quiet. As collective, you sound, you make the most noise when you say nothing. Let me tell you a secret here that you guys don't know. You make the most noise by not saying nothing. Yeah, but if you assume this position anywhere, where you sit down, mind your own business, and you keep quiet and you keep it moving, this is when you speak the loudest. And this is the energetic confluence here that is not sitting well with this with these karmic people here of the past here, is that they are here. Absolutely, Gillet. So we saw that they are stalking you on your socials with even fake accounts. You know, this is what the thing, I saw you came late, Kelezo, but definitely fake accounts came out. Definitely we saw that they are stalking you on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Absolutely. They want to come around and kiss ass, but these people are karmic. And how you'll identify them is that they are broke as hell. They are broke asses right now. Abanamali. Abanamali. Good. Okay, let me not sing. Let me spare your eardrums. Oh, Zenenye. Oh, dimple face. Poo, 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 poo. Right. So, in the 5D, and the 3D though, you know, I see here this person wants to come and approach you here, collective, you know, they're in this energetic conference of, as in enough is enough here, and in Katele Manje, they're going to gather some strength and approach you here. The combination, Yaga King of Cups, no lovers, angimtandi kakhulu at all, you know, because it also speaks to them having a sexual desire towards you as well. They've got a serious sexual desire towards you here. Rita ngimdala mina, I've got the old timers love. Ngimdala Rita, hey ngimdala mani ngaboni ID yangempela enengathuka. Nonetheless, there is some sexual energy between you and this particular person that they'd like to explore. And I do feel here, collective, that you can feel this energy. You are an empath. You can feel this person desire you. You can feel this person in your energetic frequency. You know for a fact that this person is thinking about you as you're thinking about them. You're trying to move on and focus on your life. This is somebody here that's trying to keep you back into this old energetic frequency. The devil always wants you to hold you back here, collective, and prevent you from moving forward into your next timeline here. So he's now throwing everything here. So now that he sees that, okay, you're able to escape your previous lovers, your exes here, let us now throw friends. Let us now throw friends into the picture here. And you'll also throw friends here that are sick, because, or they'll throw friends here that know that within your speciality, be it whatever you do for work, that they're going to benefit from you and you're almost obligated. So I'm seeing here one of Dr. Mode. Or Dr. Mode as there's a medical person. I see friends about Dr. Mode that are speaking here. They'll come in and say, yo, Dr. Mode, I'm dying, you know. I was at the clinic, I wasn't helped. What can you do to help me here? And now you're obligated somehow to send a message of concern to try and remedy the situation here, which you will do, of course, but this is them trying to get an in, because Gemanjeg, now you have to think about this person and make follow-ups. Silly. Spirit's overall advice here is that focus on the new here. Togoza yo soil. Spirit is saying here, focus on the new here. All right, there are new things that are coming into your life here. For some of you, if you feel that you've got the capacity here to have space for these people and you want to explore this connection, you do that at your own peril. You do that at your own peril. But Spirit is saying here, you need to continue to be this energetic confluence. Look at how your energetic confluence is. You're looking away from the past and you're looking into the future. All right. So, with that being said then, let us see here what are the challenges here, hopes and fears here, or what external. The thing is here, collective, is that you guys know the truth. And this person knows the truth. So, it's difficult for them to approach you, all right? So that they can be in the energetic confluence of being almost open with you. I see this person wanting to be vulnerable with you. I see this person here wanting to come towards you here and to almost express themselves fully and tell you all of this truth, and to tell you that, you know what, they're tired of being in this line of swords energy. They're tired of being afraid to approach you. They're tired of being in the silent treatment between the two of you. They're tired of having this silence. They're tired of not having you in their life. They need you right now. They're in a place right now where they really need you. you. It's giving the energetic confluence where you found them when you developed this friendship is exactly where they've went to. They're back in this dark place where they need you to they need your hand to take them out of this dark place again. And they feel and know and trust that actually the person that got me out of this dark place was the collective. Too late for mama. Washo lerato love. Ngimthanda kabi lerato love. Lerato love. Thokoza mntu omdala. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is that this person, they fear that they've lost you forever. They fear that they've lost you forever here. And they understand that at this present moment, you may be cutting them out in all timelines. All timelines here, because you see them for who they truly are. I do see here this person has sometimes fantasized. Now, this is the other parts, the deep dark archive files that you don't know about this person. This person sees you as somebody that they could get married to. This person sees you here as somebody that they can build a family with. This person sees you as somebody here where they can have a blended family with. I do see that you guys both have kids outside of each other, and they see that you guys can blend the circus. Absolutely, Mukololo. It's a circus, my darling. It is a circus here. All right, I see the divine feminine here saying, you know what, it is what it is. You're taking your resources, you're taking your time, and you're leaving. Look at all the resources that you have. You've got like 3 pentacles attached to you. This person is broke as a divine the divine masculine here, with only 1 purple little pentacle here. So this is somebody as well who could be at a lower position than you, possibly in terms of your professional standing here. There's somebody here that could also be there's something here about the income here. You guys have got a different income, so you may make more money. That makes more sense because you were the one that was investing into this relationship financially more than they were. I do get the energetic confluence as well that you're saying to me, collective, you know, Coco, one of the biggest problems about this person and this connection was that this person was very ungrateful. For everything that you did for this particular person, they, instead of being grateful, they felt entitled. I get a lot of entitlement energy here instead of being grateful and saying, you know what, collective, thank you so much for doing X, Y, and Z for me. You actually helped me a great deal. No, this particular person felt that, no, this was I don't know. I'm hearing God-given right. You were here to serve them or something to that effect. I don't know why, what changed this. It doesn't make any sense. What is the final outcome here from Spirit? Queen of Wands, you're going to do you here, collective. You're ready for your new life here. This is going to be the final outcome. You've learned the lesson. You know who you are. You've elevated. You're in your power. You know your truth. You're standing with your spiritual team. You're able to do what you need to do. You are full within yourself here, collective. This situation here was allowing you to continue being in this position of choosing yourself over and over and over and over and over in any circumstance. In any circumstance, that was the purpose of this particular situation here. And it's allowed you to step into this Queen of Wands energy here, where you're able to do things, because I do see here, this particular connection here was going to be a distraction in terms of what you were called here to do as well. Because I do see here, you guys share similar gifts with this particular person. Because this was a spiritual connection here between the two of you here, collective, I do see here as well that you share similar gifts here. And I do see here, this person here absolutely wants your helping hand here at this present moment in time, because I do see that they could be having a problem with their gifts, or they want to connect with their gifts, and they see you as the link between you and them. All right. With that being said, collective, this is going to be the shortest read I've ever done in history. I've just taken guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolute sending me the mark of love. I love you too, Dimple Face. Thank you so much, Mdumdala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Do follow us here on the Taurus Tarot, guys. There's going to be more beautiful, in-depth stories here that are coming out in your day-to-day lives that you don't know about. And yeah, I'm seeing here some of you, you're saying you've just unraveled Gogo, a relationship 12 years old, 9 years old. Hey, but with that being said, Intanda nonke emakaya, have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. God bless you all, love and light, and you guys remain being the pillars and the lights and the beacons of the future. Tamako.